Last week we shared a review of our 3-month journey to Alaska with the good, bad, wonderful, and a little ugly.
We are in Canyonlands National Park near Moab in Utah, and we rented a 4Runner, 3 days going down into the canyon on Shafer Trail, staying overnight.
Holy cow. Can you believe it?
No, I can't. It's going to be so much fun.
What do you think? Wait till you see this.
It's beautiful.
Isn't it?
I can't wait.
Wait till you see the trail.
I know, it's unbelievable.
Check this out. We're going to drive this in the tricked out 4Runner in a couple days. I can't wait. What do you think, Carol?
Oh my goodness. It looks a little scary, but it looks fun. And I can't wait.
We've been wanting to do it for years.
Yes, we have. Are you ready for our trip?
I am. We've pretty much packed the entire Airstream into this little 4Runner.
Yeah, we took a lot of stuff. I'll show you real quick. This is our stuff. Oh my. The other is back there, that's their stuff.
Schaefer Trail is an 18-mile-long spectacular backcountry road. It's a 10 on a scale of 10 in terms of scenery. The road descends 1,500 feet through the colorful, massive sandstone cliffs. It's a fairly well-maintained dirt road and is considered a moderately challenging route. High clearance, 4-wheel drive vehicles with low-range gears are highly recommended by the Park Service. I can see why they say this road is not for the faint of heart with its steep, narrow switchbacks.
We continued on Shafer Trail to Potash Road, which is on BLM land. Once you leave the national park and you're on BLM land, you can camp anywhere where there's an established site. We were in search for the perfect site until we saw several signs that said no camping. We didn't expect this. All the camping on Potash Road was restricted, so we ventured on and after traveling all of Shafer Trail and Potash Road, we found a great campsite at the BLM Horsethief Campground. We made it to Gooseneck Overlook, and oh my goodness, it's beautiful. In fact, you can see Potash Road right over there.
The White Rim Trail is a 100-mile loop around and below Island in the Sky. You must have a permit to explore this trail. Next, the Musselman Arch. This is an impressive natural bridge that's 187 feet long and only 6 feet wide. While technically it's a bridge, it's not to be crossed, even by foot.
The entire ride was stunning. Canyonlands National Park has 227 square miles of colorful landscape that has eroded into countless canyons, mesas, arches, and buttes by the Colorado River and its tributaries.
On our ride back, we came to a biker sitting alone on the side of the road, and he did not look well. We stopped to see if he was okay because we were deep into the desert canyon with at least 20 miles of rough terrain to get back to Schaefer Trail. The man in his 60s was in distress. As you saw earlier, the Forerunner was jammed, but Carol worked on making room for the passenger, and I worked on tying his bike to the spare tire. He was so thankful for the air conditioning, ice-cold towel around his neck, and the ride out.
After driving 15 miles on a serious four-wheel drive road, we met the man's friend, who continued on his bike to their car. Both men were a little shaky, but they insisted they were okay, so we parted and continued on to a new BLM area to find a perfect campsite.
Well, we found it. This was a perfect campsite.
Next, we headed to Gemini Bridges Road, another off-road trail that is generally rated moderately challenging. The views along this road were spectacular.
Gemini bridges are two large alcove-type arches standing side by side in a canyon of beautiful rock formations.
These off-road trails weren't too bad, just a few challenging areas, but nothing Colleen couldn't handle. She did all the driving. I tried my best not to be a backseat driver and just take in all the views.
Thanks for following along, and stay tuned for more Moab adventures.